Hello, Zoe. Today is Monday, and I'm incredibly sore. You see, I joined track, and yeah, I have become a jumper, which I never thought I would do. And they got the jumpers working in the gym, in the weight room today. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off into 1,000 pieces. Ugh. So most recently I watched a movie called Going Coastal, which is another book adaptation from a movie. It was actually really good because it sucked the book plotline just enough that made it was easily recognizable as the book, and almost for every regard it stuck to the book. And the only changes it made were the things that made it a better movie. And I actually thought it was I didn't think it was a very good movie, but I think it was a really good book adaptation of a movie. It really hit all the points. It was interesting enough as a movie, while still sticking to the book enough to be interesting. Yeah, something I read recently. I finally got the Fault in Our Stars physical copy of the book, and I'm reading through that again. And two of my friends at school came to school wearing the OK shirts, and I didn't know they read the Fault in Our Stars shirts, and they had, and it was kind of awesome geeking out with them. I feel kind of awkward talking to people, to my friends that are girls, because almost all of my friends that are girls, a lot of my friends that are girls that watch the Lily Bennett Diaries, I know one guy that does. It was kind of awkward. But still, it's such an awesome series, and I love it. And kind of a huge turning point with taking the website off. If you haven't seen that, I'm so sorry. Spoilers. Too late now. Probably already hate me if you haven't seen that one yet. What was I going to say? But yes. My main purpose of this video, though, I would like to talk about public perception. This is kind of similar to the whole we want to be liked thing. But how people stereotype so much. So stereotype gets singing, that guys have to be manly and strong, which I think that you have so much hate against gay people. It's because that the public perception that guys have to be these beast people, and they can't like things as well as other men, and yeah. Coming from a very conservative South, it's very, 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 very frowned upon. Example, so I live in the town I live in is 40 minutes away from a very liberal town. The people here, you can tell the way they think, because most of the people, they think that is a heathen place where everyone there is gay and has sex with children in the streets. And they're all devil worshippers and stuff like that. Simply because they accept gay people. It all comes down to public perception. Or another example, the public perception that smart kids don't hang out with rednecks. I have 2 classes in the redneck area of the school, computer classes. And the rednecks in those classes really like me because I hang out with them. And they never had a smart kid not smart kid, I thought maybe some really arrogant, a non-redneck hang out with them, and, enjoy hanging out with them and stuff. Because most people that aren't rednecks perceive them as uneducated people that all they do is hunt and stuff like that. The one guy was talking about Calvinism, and he went on this rant referencing philosophers I had never heard of. Students failing every one of his classes. But he named philosophers. I looked him up. He named philosophers and biblical scholars I never even heard of while I'm going to write about Calvinism. It was kind of cool. Public perception of, what's another example? Geeks and nerds and stuff like that is that we're snobbish. We don't play sports. We can't run. We're athletically challenged. But so often, nerds I know, they're far from it. One of the geekiest people I know is the captain of the swim team. It's the kind of thing that, because people in public perceive it that way, and often people follow that perception. I don't know. If this doesn't make sense at all, I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired. That's about it. I'm asking you one question this time. What is your favorite 3 movies and why? And what is your favorite book adaptation? Movie adaptation of a book. Alright, that's all for now. Goodbye, Zoe, and I will see you on Thursday.